Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Thursday, June 13th. My AI Live. We get together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we're showing you the amazing My AI system. We're showing you how to do social media. We're helping you become an expert in these areas so you can start getting the results that you want in your life and business. And so we've got some good stuff for you today. We also have a hard stop today because I believe that Cheryl and everybody has a meeting after this, and I have to give it back to them early. So let's do this. We're going to go over to the demo. First of all, do we have any new people here today? Anybody new? Kim, you're not new. You're so fun. I got to spend some time with him at Rank Makers last year, which I will be going to Rank Makers again this year. Okay, so nobody new. If you're new, put a 1 in the chat. If you've been here before and learned some great things, please put some 7s in there for me. Let me know that you've learned some good stuff. We have one new person here. Wonderful. Very happy about that. Uh, Victoria? Victoria? I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, it's actually Victoria, but I'm from Poland, so it might sound a little bit weird.
Okay, so how do you say it again?
Victoria.
Victoria?
Yeah, it's
Victoria.
okay. It's okay.
Victoria. No, I want to get it right. I think I finally got Yolanta's right. She's from Poland also. So I do you two know each other? No? No? Okay, so you have a friend here.
Oh, cześć.
This is the fun thing. We're like all over the world and we like meet each other. So welcome. Glad you're here today. Okay, so we're going to do our demo today. And of course, we do a different demo every single day. And we do that so you get different ways of starting conversations, different ways of building your business, different ways of doing things, right? So today I'm going to I'm going to post a video. And I've already made a post on social media. But I'm going to post a reel now. And I'm going to do so let's do that today. Let's do a reel. And there's lots of different ways to post on social media, but ultimately, this is the thing, very first thing we always want to think about, right? Number one, what kind of conversations do we want, right? What do we want the outcome to be? Outcome's always conversations, right? We want to have conversations about our product and our business. What kind of conversations do we want to have today? Okay. For me, a lot of my business building is helping people with their own self-worth and value. This is an area that's super important to me. I believe network marketing is personal development wrapped up in a money opportunity. I mean, I just really do. That's what it's been like for me. It's changed my life. And I could never have gotten where I have in my life without the personal development, right? And so it's done a lot for me. So for me, I'm not only talking to people about the product and how great my product is, I'm also talking to people about the business opportunity. But the other thing that's even more encompassing than that, that I build on, which is my personal message, is people having self-worth, self-value, knowing that they can have more, knowing that they deserve more, and having somebody behind them that will help them get there if that's what they want. So those are the things that are important to me. Now, there's lots of different ways that I can get this message across. I can do reels, I can do videos, I can do lives, I can do posts, and I can do stories. All of these different things work in different ways, and people do different things. Now, there are people that only build in reels, and it's like, I only do reels. Okay, that's fine. And if you're getting great traction just doing the one thing, that's great. However, you're going to lose a lot of people who don't watch reels. There's still a large population that doesn't do it. Okay, they scroll the news feed and stuff like that. If you only do regular posts, you're going to lose the people who mostly watch stories. And so last year at the Association of Network Marketing Professionals event, we saw Sarah Robbins on stage, and she was talking about um, and she asked everybody, okay, so for all of you who scroll the news feed, raise your hand. And so half the room, half raised their hand. And she said, okay, now for all of you who focus mostly on stories, raise your hand. And all the other people raised their hand, and the rest of us kept our hands down, right? this is why it's important to do all of these different things. And the cool thing is that you can do them with the My AI, right? So each day we're showing you different demos of different ways of doing social media so you can get all of those different ways or the ones that resonate most with you. Okay. So today I'm going to do a reel. And as I said, I've already done a regular Facebook post today. If you want to see that, you can go over there. I use the AI system to create that, and I did a video. But I'm going to do a reel also. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I want to make sure that you know where you're going to find your replay at. And we're going to come over here. I'm going to share my screen, and you're going to find your replay right here. Okay. So no, not right here. You're going to find your replay right here at the official corporate Nowsite group. This is where you want to make sure that you have joined this, because if you haven't, you're not going to get the most up-to-date information, right? We're always making posts in here. We're answering questions. Best place to answer questions, of course, is to come here if it's about the My AI or social media, because you're getting a live response. But we also ask questions in here. You're going to find all these different replays in here and things like that. So that's a great thing right there. Now, if you want to know more about me, you can come over here. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, entrepreneur, speaker. I have been building businesses online for a very long time. I've been teaching social media and business building relationally, using relationships and building online like that through social media for over 10 years. And so you can find me here. All of my posts on here are all made with the AI system. Okay. So if you ever need ideas, you can always come over to my page, do a make it my own, and copy whatever you want, and then put it in the make it my own and use that. You're more than welcome to do that. Right. And so this is the post I've already made today. So I'm not going to make a regular post, but all of these I have made in the Nowsite system. And so if you ever have any questions of anything, you're more than welcome to come over here. You can see everything I've done, and it's all again made with the AI system. So let's go ahead and start next. I'm going to go ahead and post a reel. Now, first parts first, I'm going to go caption my video. Caption my video is going to give you some different outcomes than the regular posts. The regular posts are going to let you post on, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and a couple other news sites that we've added in there as well. When you go over to the video one, now you get TikTok, you get YouTube, you get Facebook Reels, and all of these other things. Now, later on, I'll talk about making reels. Most of my reels, I've done what Jessie Lee Ward has done, and I just repurpose content that I've had from other places. So the reel I'm going to post today is actually from my morning mindset meeting, where I help people with their self-worth and value and believing that they can have the business that they want. And so what I do is I just take up parts and cut up that and use it for reels. Now, if any of you are doing team trainings, which I hope you are, you could actually repurpose that content, cut it up, and use it for reels, right? And that's what Jessie Lee always talked about, is that she never like set out to do a video for a reel. She always just repurposed the content. So I'm going to describe my video, and video is of me talking about getting what you want and achieving your dreams. In 2024, it starts with a decision. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, next thing, what do I want the caption to be about? Now, remember, the AI is taking all the information it knows about me, all of the posts that I have done, and then looking at the video also. It's going to describe what the information that I gave to the video, and it's going to make the post, right? So what do I want the post to be about? The first step to success is the decision to have the things you want, and deserve. Okay, the first step to success is the decision to have the things you want and deserve. Okay. Many times we do not make the decision because we do not believe we deserve the things we want. Okay, let's just stop there and see what the AI gives us, okay? So I'm going to hit generate. As I hit generate, remember the AI knows everything that I already have there, right? It already knows all my information, my story, and everything. It knows my weight loss journey. It knows everything. Okay, ready to achieve your dreams in 2024? It all starts with a decision. Join me as I break down why believing you deserve what you want is the first step to success. Don't miss out on making your dreams a reality. Okay, that's all right. Let's go over to Facebook Reels and let's see what that one has to say, because that's the one that I'm really ready to unlock your dreams in 2024. It all starts with a decision. Believe you deserve what you want, and that's the first step to success. Don't let your dreams slip away. Let's make them reality together. Okay, that's perfect. Because now, for all of you who have your own Facebook groups or your own community or something like that with your business, this is a great kind of post because you're inviting somebody to come on the journey with you, right? So your product and business is only one solution to their problem. Most people who are in network marketing love the community aspect of it, the aspect of growing together with people that are encouraging and things like that. So making a post like this can really encourage somebody to take a look at your business opportunity, even though they weren't necessarily thinking about a business. So I love building like this and building in dreams and vision and talking about possibility, because for me, I feel like this world has done a really great job of trying to beat people down, and not show and not that let them know their value. And people are looking for somebody to recognize them, somebody to believe in them, somebody that will tell them and honestly give them permission to have the things that they want. And it's the strangest thing to say that, but how many times have you ever felt like you're waiting for permission, from somebody and you don't even know who it is, to be able to value enough to go after what you really want? And so this is one of the ways that I love to personally build. So I'm going to hit get started. When I hit get started, I'm going to do Facebook Reels. I'm going to come over to the post. Okay. Now I'm going to create my reel. I'm going to add my video. Now I'm going to come over to my downloads and I'm going to select date added, and I'm going to click my reel and I'm going to put it on here. At the end of 2024, what do you want? Now, people make New Year's resolutions and, I'm going to lose weight or I'm going to do it this year or whatever it is. Okay. But resolutions are a nice idea. They're a nice thought. But when we make a decision of what we really want, then we not only put thought to it, but we put action too. So the first starting point is the decision. It's the decision to do it. And so with any dream, that's okay. So now I'm going to put this over in here. Are you ready to unlock your dreams in 2024? It all starts with a decision. Now, one thing I'm going to add in there is a little bit about what I had said before. Now, what did I say? First step to success. Many times we don't believe many times we do not make the decision because we don't believe we deserve the things that we want, right? So if I wanted to go more on the lines of this than what it gave me, one of the things that I could do is I could hit generate again. If I don't feel like it gave me exactly what I wanted, then Ready to achieve your dreams in 2024. It all starts with one decision. In this inspiring video, I talk about taking that first step towards the life you deserve. Don't let doubt hold you back. Let's make this your year. Okay, so that was okay. I like the original better though. And one thing I do want to do is I want to actually add in a little bit more of my own story in there. Many times we don't make a decision because we don't believe we deserve the things that we want. But we can change that. Believe you deserve what you want. That's the first step to success. Don't let your dreams slip away. Let's make them a reality together. If you are ready to change your life, I am ready to help you. Reach out to me and let's talk. Don't live another day with less than you deserve. Okay. So I'll throw this in there. And then again, this is
Elizabeth,
generic.
there's too many R's and you're ready.
Oh, thank you, honey. I got to get my eyes checked, don't I? Okay, beautiful. And I've got a giant screen, so something's going on there. All right. So here's the thing. A generic post like this works fantastic with building your business, going to a product, inviting to your community, inviting to a class. The thing of it is that ultimately it's about helping somebody reach the goals that are important to them, right? Zig Ziglar said that we can have anything we want if we help enough other people get what they want. So by making a post that's talking about helping people get what they want, we can start the conversation about, well, maybe they ultimately want to lose weight and they don't feel like they can. Then our weight loss coaches on here would be able to help them. Maybe it's about they don't feel like they deserve a better life. Okay, maybe it's about coming into our company to be a part of the community of supportive people who are going after their dreams and who are doing the personal development. Maybe it's somebody who's like, I don't want to have to work at this job I hate anymore, this boss that I don't like. Then of course it's going back to your company, right? So whether you have a community, it's your network marketing company, whatever it is, this kind of post works really, really well for that. So I'm going to click publish. We're going to go ahead and publish. And boom. Reel is being processed. And now take a few minutes. It usually doesn't take super, super long, but occasionally, like Keisha found out the other day, like it can be a little finicky with posting stuff. So hopefully I'll be really quick. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to go ahead and oh, there it is. Is it actually ready? That was fast if it was. Facebook's on the ball today. Let's take a look. Is it ready? All right, let's unmute.
A nice idea.
Have you really made a decision of
They're
what
nice
it is that you
thoughts.
really... Try it again.
What do you want? Now, people make New Year's resolutions and, I'm going to lose weight or I'm going to do it this year or whatever it is, okay? But resolutions are a nice idea.
Okay,
They're a
perfect.
nice thought.
Okay, so we did it. We got it. Perfect. Now, let's take 5 minutes. Let's go do our post. Now, you may not have a reel or a video to do. That's okay. But think about the kinds of conversations that you can have with somebody. Think about what you have overcome. So, Douglas, what have you overcome in your business, and what has your business helped you with that you can actually go back and talk to the person that you used to be, right? Because there is experience is everything, right? What have you overcome? What have you learned? What can you help somebody else with? And every single one of us here is qualified to do this. So let's take 5 minutes. We're going to make our post today. For Thursday, if you want to do some hashtags and you want to think about some hashtags to use in your post, Transformation Thursday, Throwback Thursday, those two are really great, especially if you're talking about the person that you used to be or encouraging somebody that their life can be different. Transformation Thursday is great for that. So let's go ahead and take 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and do our post. We do need to wrap up early today so we can get this back over to Adrian and Cheryl. I believe they have a fantastic thing planned for you guys today, so you won't want to miss that. And that's going to be at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. And we are going to take questions during the 5 minutes just so we make sure that we get everything covered. And I want to make sure that let me go back. Okay, that's post. Thank you, Alan. Nina did a reel last night. Yay. Okay. And we've got some different language in here. So that's very cool. Yolanda, you're so fun. I love you. I am so glad you're here all the time. Just brings joy to my heart every day you're here. Okay. Oh my gosh, you got your AI to do a rap song about Nowsite. Oh my gosh, Lawrence, you are a riot. Reels, I wouldn't say they're difficult. What I would reframe that as reels are, you have to post a lot of them and be super consistent with them to build with them. Like super consistent. Because you're going to have to get an audience that's going to see your reels over and over and over and over and over and over and over again to start getting into their mindset who you are. So I think that's the biggest thing about that. Oh, Alan, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Okay, Ariel, question? First of all, good morning.
Fantastic today.
Thank you, honey.
Elizabeth,
Yes.
you look wonderful today. Blue is a good color for you.
I just started, I never wore blue before. And a friend of mine, my business partner, said, you should try more colors. You can't just wear pink every day.
I noticed something, just a kind of a tip.
Good.
When you put your tip, when you did your memo, and then you put your information there. But I noticed something, for example, when I did it on mine, because you can use your own pictures to do your own memo.
Yes.
And it will give you something wonderful. It's so good. So you may want to try them out. For example, if you put that picture that you did yesterday and you put it under memo, and then you just go and you will see something completely different and very, very good. So that's what I wanted to share with you today.
Yeah. And I do a lot of pictures in a lot of different ways. Like sometimes I'll use the Nowsite system. Sometimes I make squares, like advertising squares through Canva and stuff like that. I do it a lot of different ways, but I love that tip. I love that idea. Thank you, Ariel.
Welcome.
All right, Keisha.
Yes, ma'am. I have a couple of questions. So when you're doing a reel, you could do anything from 240p to 180p.
Yep.
What does Facebook like? Does the 1080p, is it too much? Is the, you know what I'm saying?
So everybody,
And then
that's what
the length.
yeah. So it
both
makes
questions
sense to everybody else. Your landscape ones, look, I don't want to show you because I don't want to, yeah, I do. No. Okay. So this size right here where you see my screen, Facebook's okay with this. If you make it a reel, what's going to end up happening is it's going to be black on top and black on the bottom, and it ends up looking
I'm
funny.
okay with that for what this video is.
Yeah. So what I would suggest, CapCut, there's a couple of different programs out there. CapCut's free.
I'm using in video.
What was that?
I made one in video. I just want to make sure that I can. I'm at the export stage, so I just wanted to figure out what should I export it at, so it doesn't like.
Are you talking about width-wise, what it looks like that way, or are you talking about granularity?
So I think it's the granularity because it says because you have the 240p, the 720p,
Right.
10, yeah. So
7 or 10 is the one, are the two that are going to give you better resolution. 10 is going to give you the best resolution.
Okay.
But the 7 for download and fast upload, that it's a smaller file.
Okay. Cool.
Hope that helps.
It did. And I did put in the post the one that I was having a hard time posting yesterday.
Yeah.
I did put that in there.
Is it in the chat?
That is like the first or second thing in there.
Okay. All right, let's take a look. Is it set to like only friends or something? Because
It shouldn't be, and you're my friend anyway.
I thought I was, but it says add friend.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I don't see your posts. So really good, good thing. I'm gonna add you as a friend. Really good thing to know on this though. If you have your Facebook locked down to friends only, remember that a large population will not be able to see what you are posting. So like for me, I do a lot of classes, I do a lot of different things. And so sometimes somebody will share one of my posts. And if they share, the other person, if they're not friends with me, won't see it if I have it set to friends only. So I set everything to public. I don't talk about anything on there that I wouldn't want to talk about on a Zoom or anything else. And that gives more visibility for people to see my life and to know who I am so they can decide if they want to join my tribe or not. So personal preference, I know a lot of people build with just having it locked down to friends. But you are
I got I got a lot of those foreigner males that was, hitting
I
on
do
me for a
too.
while. So
I did
no, but
until I went to
no, that's what
digital.
I did before. I forgot to change it when I started doing this.
Yeah. When I changed to digital creator, a lot of the fake foreign males stopped. I got a new flood of them though. The I'm a widow and you're beautiful and blah 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 blah.
Yes, I
And
get
I'm
those.
just like, yeah.
Ask somebody if they got my information off of a bathroom stall, because I swear to God,
You got yourself muted somehow. How'd you mute yourself? Like you muted yourself right at bathroom stall. That's so funny. All right. Okay. Got to get this over to them. Deborah, do you have a question real quick?
Yes, I do. I was looking, I couldn't see where you were saying that you could post it later. You could choose when it posts. Because I looked for that and I couldn't find it when I tried it before.
Okay. So on your phone, this is a phone feature that I'm talking about. When you're on Facebook, when you make your post, when it says next, it will say schedule a time now, or you can schedule for another date. You can supposedly do it through Meta on Facebook on the computer. Mine's not working. I have no idea why. But I don't normally do it from there anyway. So if I'm going to post, if I'm working on my computer, it's because I'm going to post right now. So, but I can actually schedule posts through the phone, but the phone is where you're going to do that.
That's why I couldn't find it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Elizabeth. You do a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. I want very quickly, we're going to run through these two very fast. I'm going to get PJ and Nina here. So PJ did a reel. Yay, look at you go, girl. All right. Okay, so let's look at
For
PJ.
metabolic health. Your blood sugar control, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high triglycerides, and a large waist circumference. And what we can do to stay healthy and prevent these. What is metabolic health? There are 5 indicators for metabolic health. Your blood sugar control,
It was too long.
high blood.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. First of all, when doing a reel, for that one right there, the suggestion I'll give you, PJ, if you're open to feedback, talk about the problem you're fixing first, not just what is metabolic health, but have you felt this? You know, or are you struggling with this? Because you'll get the attention of the person who's struggling with that. So like,
Okay.
are you struggling with low energy and a large waist? Or, you know, I'm not saying it really great right now, but you know what I mean? Like, are you struggling with this? What are the 5 signs of metabolic health? Let me tell you what you're going to do. And then and then at the end of this, I've got an answer. Just super quick, rattle that out. And then
But you
people
get
will
what
say you're real.
you get like 90 seconds, don't you?
You get like, well, there, yes and no. I'll
Oh,
tell you a backdoor to that, but I can't do it right now. So
okay.
sometime this next week, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Ariel, can you Facebook me and I'll send you the link? Because I can't put it here, but if you want to, if you Facebook me, I'll absolutely give you the link for that.
Okay, I will
right.
do that.
Perfect.
Thank
All
you.
right. I got to give this back over to the guys and to Cheryl. They've got a great training for you that's starting in 20 minutes. You will not want to miss that. So that will be at 12 noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Excited to have you there. And then tomorrow we'll pick this back up at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live. And just remember, like, all of your social media is about consistency. So if you come each and every day, I'm going to show you different ways of doing this. You're going to build different conversations and you're going to start seeing some great traction in your business, like the ones of us who have been doing this for quite a while now. So just keep coming back. We'll get you there. And I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Please feel free to unmute and say bye. And I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Bye.